guys, we are continuing testing out a bunch of units on the God event here before its release on Global Dokkan. I sort of, asked the community what units you guys would like to see used in the God event. Someone recommended a video for STR JANEMBA and INT JANEMBA. Now, or at least those two units together, and it's like they really would work very well sort of like on the same team, like used in conjunction with each other. INT Broly, who is available, I've already done a video on him, of course. I've used him several times in the God event, but INT Broly, right, like you can use him in the God event. He's very good. That movie bosses team / planetary destruction team. And like, both Janembas can go type neutral, obviously, in the God event since they do guard. But, we can go ahead and, add them to Cooler's Transformation Boost team and then go up against one of the harder stages in the game here, Moscow. Now, I imagine Moscow is going to be very tricky for a lot of players to beat because he's a cheap little prick. What Moscow does is he uses an AoE super attack, right? And it hits all three of your party members. It's very brutal to have to deal with this. Cooler's gonna work well. What a shock. Cooler's gonna work well with a unit, right? But Cooler's gonna work rather well with Janemba, giving him the support type buff for Transformation Boost, as well as sharing some very powerful links. Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Fierce Battle, and what is that? Is that Nightmare? Hold on. What link is this? This is Brutal Beatdown. Okay, so they have Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Brutal Beatdown, and Fierce Battle. Very good. By the way, so guess what that means when LR Super Janemba drops for Tanabata? Guess what? Guess who's gonna be even better is STR Cooler, because he works so good with Janemba. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Now, Prime Battle Frieza, if you got him EZA'd, he can work rather well in here. I've done a video on him already. Alright, so Janemba, that's fine. He's taking like 4,000 damage in here. That's totally acceptable. Again, Moscow is one of the tougher bosses. Oh, we got lucky. One reason Moscow is so tough is because he'll use that AoE super attack at the very start of the turn, right? Targeting and smacking up your entire party with it. But then the thing is, you'll have so many characters increase their defense on super attack that you might have in slot 2 or slot 3 or something like that, and they'll get hit before they have a chance to increase their stats. Oh, this is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do this right here. Make sure STR Janemba gets an attack. Now, STR Janemba, I am very comfortable saying is better than INT Janemba, by the way. They're so close. It's like INT Janemba can do slightly more damage, but I think STR Janemba with that, increasing dodge chance, I think is a little bit better than the INT Janemba, especially for the difficult content where you're going to be using both these characters for sure. Looks like Cooler's going to miss a super attack, but that's okay because we do want to give Tech Janemba. We can give him his full passive right here. All right, so yeah, STR Janemba at 155k, but it's going to go up even more with Tech Janemba's support ability. So then here's STR Janemba. All right, so he's at double digits, 3.91. You can see how the two Janembas would be great for this Moscow stage. Like, I imagine there's probably a lot of global... He's just not super in today? What is this? Okay, but I imagine, like, a similar team build to this, global players could use to beat Moscow, right? Use Cooler. Prime Battle Frieza's free to play. I mean, he's very hard to get, but, he is free to play. So you could do Prime Battle Frieza. Okay, so we'll do this right here. Again, we'll put Janemba in slot 1. I feel like that'll help us out a lot. Well, I'm going to miss a super attack with this Cooler as well, okay? And then I guess I'll just do this. Alright, well, I mean, at least INT Janemba's going to get a super attack. Alright, so okay, so here we go. So here's the AoE super attack from Moscow. Very damaging. 100k on Janemba, 140k on Cooler, and then, of course, Tech Khalifa can dodge. But I assume that this could be a team build, again, that a lot of people could use to potentially take down Moscow, right? Like, you could get away with Cooler in, like a type advantage stage. Cooler, you can't use Cooler type neutral, but type advantage STR Cooler can definitely get the job done, right? Prime Battle Frieza, free to play. Tech Janemba has only been around once on Global, so I'm sure a lot of people probably don't have him. But, the two Super Janembas, they're old. And the thing about the Super Janembas too is, even though they're old, they haven't been on that many banners. I feel, I might be wrong on this, but haven't they been on like major like anniversary type banners recently? Like, I feel like oftentimes like there's like a Vegito banner, and like, you know, the Super Vegetos are on there, and then they'll put like Buhans on there and shit. And then there's like the Gogeta banners, and then they'll put the Super Gogetas, and then they put Janembas on there. Is that correct? I feel like that is. Right, so like people are likely, I would say, to have Janemba with dupes. So, okay, so we'll do that. We got Prime Battle Frieza as our floater, so it's going to be a little bit easier for Cooler right here. Prime Battle Frieza has just such a brilliant design, by the way. Do I need to heal here? Yeah, I'm gonna... Because Cooler will take one for... I should heal, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to heal. Because, again, Prime Battle Frieza gets defense on super attack. Well, no, he only gets defense. Well, he does get defense when he attacks, but he gets extra defense. But this is why Moscow is so tough, right? Because Moscow can super attack you before you can even start building that defense up with care. Yeah, so, like, exactly right here, right? So, Moscow, let's see how much damage we'll take. Janemba just not dodging at all. Oh, I was going to say only 37k, but I did use a Princess Snake right there. Just see how damaging he is, right? Like, you guys saw, all these characters are rainbowed. They're all link level. I've got this entire team is rainbowed, link level 10. A lot of them have really good equips and shit like that. And it's like, Moscow, he just does so much damage, right? He is just so brutal with the amount of damage that he does. He can really tear you apart very, very quickly. At the very least, we are healing up quite a bit with the Metamorphosis link, which is good. I think I'm gonna keep Tech Janemba on this rotation. I'm gonna float off this Cooler. All right, so I'll do this. Tech Janemba, we can give him his support passive. Let's go ahead and do that right there, bam. And then Cooler, I'm gonna give these STR orbs because I do want the extra healing. Again, we need the extra healing as much as we can. Tech Janemba, I actually probably would transform him into Super Janemba if I could. Maybe I should have put him in slot 1. All right, 4.44 right there. So that's a bigger attack set than we've seen from STR Janemba right there, from Int Janemba, right? 3 million by Tech Janemba. I mean, with his high defense, you know, support capabilities, like, that attack set's not the worst for him, but it is just so, like, Tech Janemba, think about it like this, right? Tech Janemba and Trunks and Goten are 3 months apart. And Trunks and Goten are like 80 times better than Tech Janemba, 100 times better than Tech Janemba, right? Should I do this? Wait, let me see. So they have Big Bad Boss. They don't have key links. Damn, no, I don't know. I don't think I am gonna do that. I mean, well, I'm not going to be able to super attack with Janemba regardless here. Actually, we're not. Yeah, neither Cooler or Janemba are super attacking on this turn. Maybe I will transform with Cooler. Why don't I transform with Cooler? Sure, let's just go ahead and pop this. Okay, so we have STR Cooler transformed. At the very least, he will be able to super attack now, which is good. Keep in mind, though, that Cooler, he only does his guaranteed crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans, though, right? So we were able to transform with him on turn 6, but, you know, we're not going to be able to get those guaranteed crits for the super massive damage for him. But he will be a little bit better defensively now that he's transformed. And, you know, he still does have his built-in additionals. So, I mean, he still could, like, triple crit. You know, even the way he is built right here. So this is fine. We'll just keep going. You know, we'll see how things are going. But, I mean, honestly, yeah, there's STR Janemba dodging, which is very helpful. Dodging really is, like, the best strat to sort of get around Moscow. I found dodging type characters. So, like, you know, the UI Gokus, Tech Khalifa, you know, STR Janemba. Any dodging characters, Videl, work incredibly highly well against Moscow, right? Alright, so again, we're going to be able to heal up quite a bit with that, but... Well, I will be able to get Tech Janemba's support ability. Okay, that's good. We can go ahead and get his support right there. Boom. That helps out the whole rotation a lot. Yeah, I think we are going to be able to get the dub here. I think so. A lot of key for Frieza. So Frieza is going to have nearly his full super attack. Yeah, we've been able to get a lot of healing with the Metamorphosis link, which I think is going to allow us to, you know, secure the victory right here. You know, with double Super Janemba sort of leading our rotations. Again, it's Moscow is very hard. Okay, that's so good. That INT Janemba, like any dodges on those super attacks, man, just he does so. He's just doing so much damage, right? Per turn with that AoE. Oh wow, we almost died. Wow. If INT Janemba didn't dodge that, we were dead to rights right there. I'll keep going. We'll see if we could potentially get the W here. I think we can win. Again, obviously, it's, you know, it's just not super easy going up against Moscow. I think the smartest thing for me to do is probably this. I'm gonna use the princess. I'm gonna go for the victory at this point. So we have transformed STR Cooler with full 7 out of 7 links. So, I mean, he's gonna be looking pretty damn solid right here. Let's see if we can secure the W. My transformed Cooler could go absolutely bonkers right here, man. He, again, a triple super triple crit could definitely help secure us the victory against my boy Moscow, who, again, I imagine would be the god of destruction that would give probably a lot of global free-to-play players either the most trouble. It's either him, Belmod, or Beerus. I think those are probably the 3 trickiest ones. Okay, Cooler just decided to have a shitty turn. Thanks, Cooler. You know, you could triple super triple crit, but no, not today. At least I did put STR Janemba in front of a lot of those attacks at the end right there, so that's good. Alright, we can continue doing this. Wow, Tech Janemba still don't have his ability, huh? Is this gonna drop the way I wanted to? No. That's not gonna give us 4 STR orbs, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. So I'll do that so I get at least super attack with Tech Janemba. Ah, dude, no. I think we're gonna... I think this is not a dub. I don't think we're gonna walk out of here with a W. No, Moscow. We just didn't do enough damage. Remember that, you know, against Moscow, you can go, like, full extreme STR power. So, you know, you could add in, like, LR Turles. LR Turles does work rather well in the God event. You know, again, provided he's got type advantage. You could definitely make it work. I think I'm gonna do this right here. Oh, we could... Oh, no. We can win. Yeah, we can win, all right. Here we go. Let's just go like this right here. Again, if Cooler and Frieza want to go crazy, you know, these powerful STR Wicked Bloodline units, we can be good. Cooler is stacking up his attack, you know, 7 out of 7 links. We are still healing with Metamorphosis. There's a reason I've called Metamorphosis one of the best links in the game so much, too, by the way. It's because, like, so many of these powerful villain units have got it, and, like, you know, when you're running a whole team of the Metamorphosis link, you really are just healing a lot of health per turn. Alright, so we're going to take damage here. Maybe I should have put Frieza in slot 1. Frieza was the only unit of the 3 here. Yeah, dude. Frieza was the only unit of the 3 that increases defense on Super. Alright, but there you go. I mean, you guys saw the Janembas performed highly well in there. Moscow is just a very tricky fight. He just does so much damage, right? So, let me know what you guys thought of the Janembas in the Gathering of the God of Destruction event. I thought they performed pretty well. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.